Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to sync tables here in Airtable. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Airtable, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Syncing tables in Airtable allows you to keep your data consistent across different tables or bases, making it easier to manage and integrate information. So there are multiple ways where you can sync tables in Airtables. Number one option is going to be using the sync option here beside the color sort group. If you click that, you would have the option to sync data to another base. But please remember that interface pages can now be shared publicly instead of a shared view create, and you can share customizable layouts with interface option. If you click that, what would happen is you would have an option for you to be able to sync data to another base. All right. Now, for context, for example, I wanted to sync these bases here or tables or Airtables from the Deep Labs video topics to the Deep Labs content creation. All right, so basically these are going to be the topics, and I have individuals who work with our team to create the video content. All right, so I want to integrate and sync all of these. All right, now switching back to the data here again, hover to the option that says share and sync the data, and just turn off the option to allow data this view to be synced to other bases. All right, you have, as you can see, you can sync link tables. Now you have a 0 out of 2 table syncable. You can of course choose any tables that you wanted. For example, as you can see, you need to create a new syncable view because the records are not syncable without a view. All right, I'm going to create a new syncable view, and I'm going to rename that as deep. All right, create a view, and the others is going to be labs. This is of course just for training purposes. In your case, if you wanted to have a better control over the integration, you might want to do so, and of course you can create a better name out of the description. And as you can see, this view will be created out of how to link records and tables in Airtable, right? And this view will be immediately syncable to other bases, and if you wanted to allow other bases to edit data in this created view, you can do so as well. Now all I have to do is click this blue button, and you would be able to successfully create a link was created for this view to enable syncing. All right, you see that? But the thing is, when you do that, you would be forwarded to another page. Now, depending on your subscription here on Airtable, you see, for free, you only have one. If you hover down below, I believe that you only are allowed to have one integration or syncing of tables. All right. You see, for others like team paid plan, you have like standard sync for integrations. You have like premium sync integrations. But I believe here for the free, you only have one options. All right. Let me just check some short information here. And as you can see, when you hover down below, you have the option to see the syncing limitations for you. You can sync tables per base because sync tables lets you connect bases so you can share data across 2 workflows. If you wanted to have a two-way sync or multi-source syncing, that is not available on your free plan. You see, the standard, premium sync, and enterprise scale integrations are only available dependent on your subscription. But don't worry, because we already have synced the tables earlier, but I'm just showing you some exploration, okay? Now, another option that we could explore is using Zapier. These are going to be the Airtable integrations, and you can connect Airtable to 6,000 plus apps. Now, I'm going to search for another Airtable here. I'm going to connect, I'm going to create a Zap. All right. Now, for example, I'm going to select an event for the Airtable. All right. So maybe it's the trigger event is that it triggers when a new record is created or updated. All right. Now, this is going to be the account, and I'm going to choose another app here. Let's look for Airtable. All right. Now, for the event, all you have to do is configure the action like. For example, I'm going to select an event. Now, it creates a new record with auto-populating fields. All right. And from here, all you have to do is click on continue. Just wait for it to load. Now, on the base, you can choose the value, for example, this one. Now, again, this information is dependent on how you are working with your data. But in my case, I'm just going to choose the default for now. Choose the table, for example, class 1. Just wait for it because you need to make sure that you are using the requirements for integrations. Enter text, for example, I'm going to be putting something here. Enter text. And field 2 if you wanted. So you can customize all of these depending on your preferences. This is just an example, all right? Now, click on continue. And here, all you have to do is click the test step. So make sure that we are on the right path. Just wait for it. You see, we have created an automation of linking tables and records or syncing tables here in Airtable, all right? So if you wanted to have more control over the tables here on your Airtable account, you might want to use a Zap. And all that for this turns up. And because, as we all know, if you are a big fan of our channel, we have so many Zapier tutorials for you, all right? Now, as you can see, syncing simplifies data management by consolidating information from multiple tables like this one into a unified view. Because from here, you can generate accurate report that pull information from multiple tables, providing deeper insights and more meaningful analysis. And of course, the idea is that syncing helps avoiding data duplication, ensuring that information is not redundant, of course, when you enter that into multiple tables. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.